Hey everybody, I'm Ryan from Wakesurfmedia.com. This is episode 3 of our feature called Hands On. We're in the Shiplap Studios again in New Braunfels, Texas, and these are NautiCurl wake shapers. We're going to be talking about them today. So as many of you know, and I'm sure some of y'all, or a lot of you even have, boats over the past 7 or 8 years have started to be equipped with wake shaping devices from the factory. They're usually something powered where you flip a switch and some type of arm or gate or whatever you want to call it comes out of the side of the boat on the opposite side of the surfer, which gives them a really clean wake. So what that does is it lets you weight your boat for the most part evenly, and if you ever want to switch sides while riding, or if you have a rider that's goofy followed by a rider that's regular, you just flip the gate in on the other side, pop it out on the other, and now that's all you need to do to change sides. Conversely to that though, a lot of you have boats that don't have a wake shaping device that came from the factory, and you don't really want to add on something automatic that requires you to drill through your hull. But for everybody out there who's rocking an older V-drive or an older direct drive even that you're trying to surf behind, and you have to fill fat sacks up, that can take a lot of time to empty one while you're filling the other. It's something that gets in the way of surfing, and if you live in a climate like us here in Texas where you're gonna get sunburnt by the minute out there, the last thing you wanna do is just bake in the sun while you're emptying your bags. That's where NautiCurl comes in. I'm sure a lot of you have seen something like these now. We actually only use one at a time, but you can double stack them on your boat if you want to kind of help shape the wave even better. But so how they work is they are suction cup based. So they go on the side of your boat with the suction cups right here towards the back, and we'll kind of show you a picture of that too to give you a better idea. You put them in the unlock position like that. You find where you need to put it on the boat. You get it in place. Then you clamp it down just like that. And voila, now you can surf on the opposite side of the rider, or the opposite side of the boat that you put this on. So if you put it on the right side, your rider is gonna go on the left, and then when they're done, swap it back and forth. It takes literally seconds to put this on your boat and then switch it over to the other side. I cannot tell you how much time that has saved us. Our first boat was a great boat. It was a 99 Sunsetter V-Drive VLX. But it didn't have any plumbed in ballast, so we would only list the boat, and it took forever, even with 2 pumps running simultaneously to empty the weight out of one side and fill it on the other. And I'm a goofy footed rider, and my wife is a regular footed rider, so we switched often. This thing would have helped us out a lot by then. One of the things that I do want to show you guys, if you've ever seen NautiCurl, they have such a cool paint job on it that it almost looks plastic in the pictures. It's very shiny, it's very reflective, but that ain't plastic, man, that's metal. These things are solid for sure. And another thing I want to point out is we've tested a couple other wake shapers, and they all perform pretty well. Some are better than others, some fall off the boat, some don't quite give us what we need. This thing has been the best by far, and one of the best features about it is that it floats with this floaty back here. We won't say who, but one of ours, he's behind the camera right now, when we were testing a sort of homemade kind of thing that we got from a guy on a forum, we unsuction cupped it from the side of the boat, put it on the swim platform, turned around, maybe a wake came by or something, and now it's at the bottom of Lake Dunlap. And that was it for the day for anybody surfing, because I didn't want to have to go through old school and start listing the boat and stuff like that. So you would think that having them float wouldn't be too big of a deal, but it's a huge deal, and that is a huge selling point, at least for us on NautiCurl, for sure. So yeah, I would say definitely give them a shot. They're priced very well, especially compared to some other ones out there that are really kind of basic, or some that require Velcro, something like that. These things have been great to us. They're very sturdy. We haven't had one fall off at all yet. Anything could happen. They work great even if you have a wrap on the boat. You just got to have a flat surface to stick it to. Check out NautiCurl's website, actually. They have a lot of customer videos or customer pictures and stuff like that. And they also have a great amount of detail of kind of where you want to put them, or you could probably send them an email and they'll give you the hookup too, or send something to us and we'll try and hook you up with those guys. But yeah, these things have been great for us. There's something that kind of has not really gotten under our skin, but something that we've noticed in the past couple years is that through marketing and all of that stuff, buzzwords have become very popular, and a lot of people have been saying game changer. Some of the boat manufacturers when they build the next biggest, better boat, they call it a game changer, and it's more of a game enhancer than a game changer. Technically, I guess you could call this an enhancer, but just for our enjoyment of the boat and wake surfing and switching sides and stuff like that, being a split household of goofy footed riders and regular footed riders, this has been a game changer for us. We cannot tell you how much of a relief it is when we want to switch sides just to unsuction cup it and throw it on the other. It's been really great for us. We use them all the time. Any of our videos where it's us riding, there's a NautiCurl on there. Again, I'm Ryan from Wakesurfmedia.com. These are NautiCurls. Check out their website, and if that's it, we'll check you guys down the road.